just going through life, I'll remember, well, like of the experiences that I've had over the last 5 years, some of the easiest to remember are like the tragedies and the conflicts. And I, for some reason, don't remember to the same extent all of the just a random stranger doing something nice for me or just saying, "How are you doing?" And actually caring about what's going on, or someone helping me with this or that, get to the airport. Well, like all the small things that have happened, all the conversations I've had with people from all over the world when I'm out doing my various outdoor recreational shenanigans, or just like walking the street. So yeah, it's I think your words here of like it often happens. There's also a ton of religious people that are just like super nice and chill and will go out of their way to like relate and help everyone out. And also there are people that can pretty accurately be described as acting monstrously, and terribly, and people in positions of power have done, yeah, absolutely horrible things. I think you're absolutely right. And yet that doesn't mean that oftentimes, and the reason why we overlook it is because it is off, it's the norm.
Yeah.
It doesn't stand out. It's kind of a bummer, that it really doesn't, we don't attach so much significance to like, holy crap. That's what I really love. I don't know about y'all, but I guess I just don't watch movies as much anymore as an adult. But as a kid, it always meant so much to me to see people from different ethnic or racial or like belief identity. Like, remember the Titans? Like movies like that always like they get me so fired up. And yeah, like stories like that happen all the time, all over the place. And yeah, I think that they might even be growing in their frequency. I'll say as much as like all the terrible things might even be increasing as well. But it seems like more and more people, at least in my circles, are experiencing these coming together sort of moments.
You-
Excellent. All right. Do we have any more additional points that we want to make before we conclude this week's episode?
on a very, very manly and masculine note, I'll just say that Ryan's point there ties in very beautifully with the message and the ending of the movie Love Actually. So
Mm, mm,
there you go.
amen. And one other point that I was just gonna say was like, I've been this thought has kept occurring to me as we've been talking about the infallibility of everything that we say. A big part of the reason why I've never done these like recordings that would go out to public is out of fear and understanding of all of my words are imperfect. All my thoughts are not fully thought out and as well said as they could be, or as like, yeah, as like holding divine truth or just ultimate truth in them. I I'm I'm very grateful to also be invited into these conversations, with two other men that are brave enough to like embrace their infallibility and risk saying unfinished thoughts, and working together to yeah, strive for perfection, but being cool with not hitting it. And I just want to say like I'm very aware of not saying everything perfectly throughout this, and I appreciate you guys holding space for that, especially you, Rob, with your holding
You're
space skills.
welcome. Happy to